Hello everyone, so today I will talk and focus about the Reggio Emilia approach, which I found very interesting because it values the child as a strong, capable and resilient individual, rich with wonder and knowledge. Indeed, this approach was founded by the visionary teacher and humanitarian Malaguzzi, and the Reggio Emilia approach refers to the philosophy of early childhood education that originated in Reggio Emilia, so in Italy, following the destruction of World War II. Indeed, this unique approach to education begins with a particular strong and positive image of children's, adults' education, but also of life in general, and flows from a set of guiding principles. Indeed, so first of all, this approach believes that children are capable to construct their own learning, inspired by their own interest to know when to learn. Moreover, children are natural communicators and should be encouraged to express themselves through whatever means they can, as Malaguzzi once pointed out. So this idea of the 100 language of children. Moreover, this approach believes that the classroom environment acts as the third teacher as well as documentation, which is a critical component of communication. Moreover, children within this approach are also considered to be collaborators, and also this approach believes that parents as well as teachers are partners, nurturers, and guides who help facilitate the exploration of children's potentialities, interests, feelings, ideas, etc. So within this video, I will focus on two guiding principles that can be easily seen in my setting, and which I found very interesting because it highlights how the child as a strong and capable individual. So first of all, children are in my setting mainly collaborators. Indeed, the nursery, St. Mary's School, is keen to focus on team activity and to progress this. Once they had to make up a story and they talked together about what was the story they wanted to make up, they decided who they're going to be in the story. And to progress this, they collected animal puppets, props, and clothes from a bag of hats to support their roles and the story. So the dressing up clothes stimulated the children to talk about different farm animals and the stories they already knew. Moreover, as well as parents are partners in education as well as teachers. In my setting, according to that storytelling activity, I supported the children's own storytelling by asking them if they wanted to tell a story and who would be in it. Sometimes I did more than support everyone to find the role that they were keen to take and to ask questions to move the action on, such as what happened next, in order to help the story to develop. At other times, I spoke to the children about stories having a beginning, a middle, and an end, relating that to some stories they already knew. I tried to ask open-ended questions and to be supportive of their ideas in order to have a finished story. Indeed, I fed back the story, which also enabled them to check if they were happy with it. And my role within this storytelling activity was to scaffold the children so as to develop their creativity and the imagination to tell a story, and my role was to balance the flow of children's ideas with producing a finished story. Thank you for listening to me. Bye.